Hello, everyone. Of course, today is February 1st for Sunday, 2015. I know everybody's gearing up for the Super Bowl. And as we say, prayers goes out to both teams there, and family and friends, and make sure you guys be safe, of course, while you're out there tonight. But I want to finish up a part two as I was discussing last week about us men. Well, the main thing, this goes out to all men, but also some ladies. Just take heed of what I'm trying to say here. All right, first of all, men, we're all not perfect. By all means, we're all not perfect. And I can go through the Bible. As you know, I didn't do a verse, but I can discuss from when Adam decided to bite that apple after Eve offered it to him. As we know, even David, who conquered Goliath, and you got to remember he had a weak moment where he ended up sleeping with another man's wife there, Bathsheba, and had a kid there. And of course, he repented from Samson, all the things he went through with Delilah. But also as well, we got to look at Moses. When Moses killed Egyptian there. But one of the main things that we got to look at is that these guys repented and God gave them another opportunity. And so as we look at it, man, we're going to do some things in life, some things that we're going to be weak moments or things that we're going to go through or some things that in our past. But the key to it is God forgives us for all the things that we have done. And some of you women out there, you got to realize that if you're looking for that perfect man, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to find him. The only perfect man you're going to find is the day that you make it to heaven and when you see God and Jesus. They're the only perfect man that you're going to see, actually. But while walking on this earth, you're not going to find that because we all have our faults in different areas there. And the key to it is, men, is if you're finding that good woman out there, because I've had some good relationships and I've blown it. Trust me, I've blown it there. So I don't want to say that it was all somebody else's fault. No, I've had some great relationships and I've blown it, but also I've had some ones that when I've made changes in my life that things didn't go where it's supposed to be going. So it's one of those things where I had to still hold my guard towards God there, because guys, you got to realize when I was going through things without God being totally of working towards God, it was a struggle when relationships ended. I mean, it was sleepless nights, and but since I involved God in my life, I think about him during the time and not say go through a rough moment, but God has led me through it where it's not affected me totally, disrupting for what the things that he have got established for me, so I could continue on to go towards some goals that I have. And that's the same thing with you men. There's some things in your life that you got to remember, you got to make some changes, and God is the only one to help us make those changes. And ladies out there, like I said, if you're looking for that perfect man there, you're not going to find him. He's going to have some faults. But the key to it, are you willing to work with him on that? That's the key to relationships. It's two people working together, working through those faults. It's just like a football game. As we know, there's some games where every play just happens. But there will be some plays where you're not going to even get anywhere. But the key to it, you stay together as a team and you continue to find a way to work through them. Just like with all of us watching sports, we always have some type of coordinator or somebody's involved, like baseball with a manager, no matter what, all coaches. It's about having a strategy. And God, as that coach, that gives us the strategies to work through relationships, to work through our independence, to work through things and things that we're struggling with. But the key to it, we don't like to listen to his strategies because we're very impatient. Impatience is a key to anything in life, man, and ladies out there. But like I said, ladies, if you're looking for that perfect man and so on, it's not going to happen. He might have a past, but is it fair also to some of those good men out there who is doing well just because things didn't work out in your past relationship that you taking out on them, or vice versa? It's not fair at all. The key to it is working through and going through those things. And to be honest, I found you got to have God involved in a relationship because, like I said, you can go through some struggles there. And what I mean by that, sitting down and reading a few scriptures together and working through things. Yes, divorce goes on in churches because it's very high in churches, because what happened, a lot of things of temptation start to come in. And that's quite a bit there. But like I said, the main thing is working through it. So I just want to say to everyone, like I said, first of all to men, like I said, over and over again, let it go. Let God show you the blueprint on how to rebuild yourself, because once you start rebuilding yourself, you'll start to see those faults and things that you need to work on. You make sure in your next relationship that it doesn't happen again. And you have to continue to work on that. That's why God said meditate on his word day and night, as he told Joshua there, because you have to. There will be some things that you're not going to like what these women do. And women vice versa. There are going to be some things you don't like what that man do. And so that's going to happen. But the key to it is both of you working it out. Until next week, everyone, please have a wonderful week. Like I said, enjoy the Super Bowl tonight. And prayers go out to anybody going through any sickness, family members in a death or anything. But most of all, even just prayers go out to those who are happy, those who just don't mind helping other people. And that's what it's all about. Everyone have a wonderful week.